Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. Now, where are we at? We are about at 312 days in our vanilla Interloper run. We are out at Coastal Highway. We've been enjoying some good fishing times and quite a bit of bear killing. So much bear killing. To the point where I do want to make a second jacket, bearskin coat, if you will. But I kind of want to go a little bit adventuring as well, because we haven't really spent any time in Mountain Town, Hushra Valley as well, and then also the lower part of Bleak Inlet, which is not as exciting on Interloper, but we've already done the top part of Bleak Inlet, so we do have the code for that to get into the cannery. Always worth doing at least one time. Let me check my current weight as well. And the bow is questionable. I wonder if I have any bow stuff in Mystery Lake. It's kind of a good question. I don't recall. In my journal, probably I'm very bad at that. I know there is an arrow somewhere near Trappers. We don't know where that is, but... Okay. Good to know, I suppose. Yeah, but it's a couple arrows and some... One of those arrows kind of glitched out, but alright, let's get it going. I'm kind of thinking about just heading out there today. It is a little late in the day already for starting an adventure like that, but... we did sleep in a little bit. Okay, it's about noon, but not too shabby. Negative 14. I might just give you a little bit of treat, Will. Just because we're going to be traveling a bit. I think we can go. No reason we can't head out. Couple deer on the ice. Well, we got enough for what we need. This bow is a little questionable. We can maybe see about getting a new one in Mystery Lake. But I think we might head up there. We might actually take a little bit of a side detour. Let's head up to Pinnacle Campgrounds. The bear over here is dead once again. I took care of all of him. Yes, I did. Okay. We've got a wolf on our left side. I don't really want to deal with that right now, but it's gonna be one of these where he's just gonna hang out all day, isn't he? We'll give him a little bit. I think I did talk about this in the chat on Tuesday's video, but maybe not in the video itself. Considering a... Oh, shoot, I almost got stuck. Tweet Rat put out recently talking a little bit about different companies with their different IPs, you know, intellectual properties. We're interested in Hinterland and making a game. So they turned down a couple. Kind of want to do their own thing, do their own IP, of course. Long Dark. Massively popular, of course. I enjoyed it the last 7 years. One thing I kind of think it's a good thing, because I don't know if they split their focus on even 2 right now. I just don't think production would go that fast. Nothing against it personally, but I mean, you do have to be said, story mode, 7 years. We're almost getting episode 4 in a couple months, so it is a little bit of a wait. I also thought about maybe replaying through all of them before the episode 4 comes out, but usually for everything on YouTube and Twitch and everything, I usually play through it and I've played through each of them at least 2 or 3 times. I think I'm pretty good. I think I remember it well, so. Alright, I do believe we got the... Neither the birch or maple that was up in this area.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're going, did I leave any bear meat in here? Sometimes I like to do that to be funny. Just because they're sleeping on their dead body. That is kind of dark. Wow. Nope, still just... Yeah, but he should be gone. And then maybe if we get our trip out to Mountain Town and Hush River Valley, we could head back to Pleasant Valley real quick, and I could grab those shafts that I didn't grab last time. We've got about 100-something arrow shafts up in Pleasant Valley. I just kind of got on a wanderlust. I didn't want to, you know, go ferrying supplies back and forth. I mean, I'd get a little antsy. What can I say? A little bit frozen bullets. So I know, Will. Let's keep on keeping on. We're not too far from there. No coastal highway. I think fairly well. We probably spent maybe 70-ish days in this area. Good chunk of the run. Some more sticks we could grab. Never say no to sticks, because you pick those up, more can respawn. For some reason I was thinking, hey, maybe there'll be something in there this time, but no. Okay, up over on the hill we'll have a little cabin in the back, which I've actually kind of grown to love. I used to never come out here. The comment section suggested it, and I spent a lot of time up here. It's actually very chill, very zen. Except when the bear is here and he tries to come up and get you if you're cooking by the house. Alright, good old Rabbit Grove. Warm up real quick. Did I make it? And oh yeah, definitely not a problem. But also I did want to wonder how the pants doing. They're actually not too bad. That at some point. Yeah, otherwise we're not doing too bad. We're back down at 24 degrees again, but what can you do, eh? What do we have in here? Oh, just cloth. How's my cloth? We got 6 on us. That's not a problem. Alright, do I want to... kind of want to get going, so let's just... I'm going to waste a little bit more calories, but yeah, let's go. Hopefully the weather holds nicely today. It's been -9. Okay, this is... we have to travel because it doesn't get really any better than this. I'd like to get this out of blues. Get past the railroad trestle, because that can be a little precarious time. I actually did have a long run once. And because it was about 5 in the morning. I told the story like a dozen times, but it was about 5-ish in the morning in the long dark. And I could kind of see, but not 100%. Slightly slipped on the trestle, and once you do, you can't get back up, so you're basically dead. I mean, you could cheese and just exit out, but no, we take them as we get them. I always Iron Man this game. We don't exit out. Permadeath, that's the only way I feel like it. I bet it gets an option in the game, I will always take it. Like, it makes the stakes interesting enough. Can you not get... there you go. For some reason, he just could not get up there. Alright. Nice to be on the move again. I don't mind. I find myself not loving hanging out at Coastal Highway as much as I used to. This later in the run. I do like it's got some of the best fishing though. That's the only caveat. I really, really did enjoy my time in Ash Canyon, I do have to say. We did 100 days out there because that was a new map. We wanted to try it out. Get really in depth, and I had a blast. It kind of started, cabin fever started to set into me personally about, 50 days in, but once you bust through that, it's really quite nice. Are we, I mean, we're not super warm, but we'll be okay. And I can't remember if I put a rope. I feel like I did. On the top part of Bleak Inlet. I feel like I did. Of course, we could always go the long way through Forlorn Muskeg as well. I feel like I did do that, though. Alright, now the most nerve-wracking sometimes is just... If I don't think about it, it's fine, but sometimes I always think back to that run where I fell. I remember there were times I used to run across this. It's a bit of YOLO. Okay, we're fine. And there you go. Okay. Just didn't think about it. Just kept going. Yeah, they really did a great job on the ambient sound effects for this bridge. It is unnerving. Also been playing a lot of... doing a live stream as well. A Mass Effect the Legendary Edition. Which is voiced by the protagonist here as well, Mark Meer. A very famous... a lot of circles, in video game circles at least, voice actor. He's been in about every game you played. It's quite good, quite good. Oh, actually, we're not doing terrible. Let's have we get to a cave and swim up with the bearskin bedroll real quick. They're also talking about during the chat about clothes. They do always seem to tend to degrade faster as you're going longer and longer in the run. It just seems to me a little bit. Maybe it's my paranoia. But I used to actually, just to conserve it, you can take your clothes off at night and then put them in storage, and it will degrade slower. Then you just make sure you have enough on so you're not freezing when you're sleeping, so you don't want to die that way. Horrible way to die, probably. But I just found myself not doing it with the new layer system because I have to rearrange it in a certain order, to min-max it. And that's just, it was a little bit too much work for me.
Can't feel my hands.
This many hours in, this many years in. But at that point, you really want to try to maximize your clothes. At night, just, save. You probably save a percentage point or two. I've definitely been to many times at the end game where basically there's a lot more cloth in the game than there was before when my last runs that were that long. You just had no clothes at the end. You were just running around your birthday suit because there's nothing left. But now with this many additions to maps, supplies, etc., there's so much, it's very hard to run out of stuff as you used to. I know it's good to get the people complaining about permadeath, but really, if you... Ooh, birch. Thank you. It is really hard to not be able to survive in Long Dark, I feel. Right, oh, hey. No, I can't. Can I? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've never had this situation now. Oh god, I feel kind of horrific, but also kind of awesome. And the arrow just... I don't know where that came out of, honestly. Okay. Alright, we're warmed up.
Drop something.
Oh, well, we're taking care of that. And we'll kind of do this real quick, too. Do I want to use the knife, or do I want to... I'll use the hacksaw a little bit. There's a little bit extra time, but... we could even spend the night out here if we really needed to. It's not a horrible idea. I think we could make it there. Oh, shoot. Need to hydrate. I'm gonna leave the gut here and probably the meat. But I'm gonna take the hides with us because we do need to repair up. Just in case I don't have that in Mystery Lake. I'm sure we'd have gut. I don't know how much rabbit we got when we were out there. But we're warmed up. Alright. I mean, I could have let them go, but that was just too easy. Little rabbits in a barrel. Grab some more sticks. Oh, now the wind is against me. And it's still not bad out. I'd almost say it's getting warmer, weirdly enough, if I didn't know better. It's like, oh, spring is here. But no. Also, in a kind of a weird way, I kind of want to go back to Ash Canyon and work on that fish bridge. That fish road we were making. I don't know why. It just sounds lovely to me. But I do fear at some point that's going to break the game. Like the save file just won't be able to handle it or something. It's the wind is thick out here. And down there you will have the a bit of a cave down there, then the entrance to the upper part of Bleak Inlet. If you do need to get the code for the cannery. But do be advised, yeah, there's a couple Timberwolves out there, which they're really not that big a deal, just slightly annoying. Okay, lucky for you. Might have to warm up again. Actually, we're under weight too for once. Let's keep on keeping on. Nice and relaxing out here. And you actually, I have spent up to like 2 weeks out here of just chilling. Living off some rabbits and some deer, and it was quite nice. The only caveat was Bedroll kind of took a wreck. Got wrecked. It was pretty harsh in that regard, using that all the time. And once I definitely recommend it, though. It is quite nice. We got another cave over here. I might just warm up relatively quickly. Not too bad. I don't want to take another nap, though, because then I feel like you might have too much energy.
Can't feel my feet.
You see some more birch over there, though. Real quick, let's warm up. All right. There we go. It's getting a little colder, but still -14 is very mild, all things considered. You're okay, dear. I've already murdered twice today. I'm above my quota, probably. Put more sticks.
I need anything right about now.
Let's keep on keeping on. You guys are just asking to get murdered today. Wow. And I forgot to get that other piece of birch. It's alright. They'll be there when we get back. Time is the one thing we have a insane abundance of. Ravine. And maybe I gotta be able to make it to Trapper's Homestead by tonight. That would be a little bit of a stretch. just be leery. A lot of times you can't get ambushed by a wolf out here, so... I thought it'd be kind of nice to have a nice Resident Evil style, where you just automatically press like Q and turn around. Or you could just, if you had to run really quick. That'd probably be a little gamey though. What do we have in here? Probably not too much. Oh, I have a lot of mushrooms. Wow, okay. Quite a few. Quite a few. I just want to kind of chill tonight. I mean, yeah, you could be okay. You'll be alright. I think you could just take it easy. Don't see why not. No need to press on. I mean, said one thing. Time. Patience. We got a lot of. I kind of want to even out your sleeping, though. Let's get one more hour. And then we'll go to bed. Okay, whoop. Eat that. We'll hydrate up. Maybe take the back way to... And there's a couple ways, different ways we could do this. We could take the back way, though, as well, to head out. Then come out by Mystery Lake and then get to capping office and then Trappers. That might be the more scenic route. That's not bad. Let's get a good night's sleep. There was a blizzard, but now the blizzard's gone. Alright, we're quite good, quite good.
Anything right now.
Except for Will's never-ending stomach. Kind of want to... Let's see. Just look, see if there's anything I don't need. Oh, shoot, I should have put those down. I'm going to put you down here, then maybe on the way back if we need it. Okay, other than that, the bow is a little worrying. And also, I don't need 2 torches. I know it's nice they're both at 100, but I just don't. You got. Where did you get a third? All right. Turns out Will was secretly the torch bandit the entire time. Alright, so cold. That's negative 17, but that's not really horrible. Ah, so we're back in Mystery Lake once again.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Probably one of my favorite maps, because I spent well over 500 hours on Mystery Lake before this even came out to Steam. Because, yeah, it was just an amazing game. I fell in love with it. I catch most of that here on the channel, most of those videos. It was a great time. It was a great time. I don't think we're going to have any trouble out here. Dead guy, still dead though. So if we just follow the water, we will run into Mystery Lake. There's a wolf around here. You've never really. Honestly, kind of surprised by that. And we have been wandering around for like 300-something days now, so. Well, I don't think, yeah, I don't think we've been in Alan's quiet spot yet. Maybe that hunting blind out there. What the wolves are doing today.
Cold is making my
This
head
actually wouldn't
feel
be a bad spot for a wolf, just because narrow corridors, you can't juke so much. Yeah, they actually used to come at you in a straight line, which actually relatively made it really, really easy. But now they kind of do that Resident Evil style juking system, so the minute you aim at them, it's a little bit tougher to get it beat, but you can compensate pretty well. Yeah, okay.
so cold.
No, we're not
Just
doing too
gonna
bad,
lay
Wolf. We're
down
not doing
for
too
a
bad. We'll
bit.
hurry up. Which is weird because we grabbed cattails here. Maybe that's a bug or something. I don't... If I just didn't step close enough to trigger the landmark location, I guess. We already grabbed all the cattail, so... I don't think I would go all the way up here then turn around. It wouldn't make any logical sense. Finding stuff on that side. I'll head over here a little bit. I want to say we haven't been here. Be careful, there is a wolf in this area. Most of the time. I don't mind warming up in Alan's Quiet Cave. Actually named after Al Lawrence, the former technical director of Finland. He's actually one of the devs on Polybridge 2 that just came out a while ago. On the game, just never checked it out yet. I get so many games into the channel that I just can't have time to play them all. I'm gonna get Alan's Cave, but am I gonna be able to warm up in here? I don't probably think so. Nope. We'll hurry. Somewhere a bit warmer than... I mean, if I got a fire going, but I really don't want to burn a match right now. Pretty sure there won't be anything here, but let's at least check out the hunting blind. Berries, though, I will take some rose hips. I don't know if rose hip is a berry, but I'll say it is. There's so many out. Oh, really? A flare. Woo. Alright. And generally, other than like a fire if I had to, I don't ever really use them anymore. Don't need them very often. Okay, so let's head back out. Fortunately, I'm might too cold to, we're taking a bit of damage. We should be okay as long as we're keeping on track. Now we're gonna have maple out here somewhere. Definitely probably some maple in Mountain Town, though we would have to hang out there for a little bit just so that could cure. Oh, and I should totally have my... I left those in Pleasant Valley as well. Yeah, I kind of took off impromptu. Because the crampons are actually in Pleasant Valley. Because there are a couple ropes when we get in there, but it's not necessary. Other than a little less stamina usage, it's not a huge deal. Okay. I wonder if we ever went up there, but we can go around the side if we really need to. Okay, we got a deer up ahead, which is good news for us, because he can run interference if we need. I'm curious. I want to check that hut real quick. Which means running you. Just in case. Oh. I think I've just set it up. Okay. Not ideal. Now they don't catch them as much. They're just not. Why are you? No, you, dude. Dear, you sold me out, you. This guy. I'm tempted just to kill you out of spite. I'm also tempted to remember if that has a door or not. Well, I'm just not in the mood for that right now. I mean, maybe we might need a meal tonight, but I've actually got 475. That's not horrible. We could chase that with the soda, maybe. Let's just head up. I think that deer's laughing right now. This guy. Just keep him in our... Keep you in our line of sight. I don't see any wolves on that side. It's a beautiful day, but yeah, I just don't know. I don't feel like it's worth it. I think we might actually make it to trappers today too. Yeah, he's not gonna get us. I don't think I had too much stashed out here. But no, I don't think we spent a ton of time in Mystery Lake. Oh, okay. Not bad though. Not bad. All right. I didn't even get the curtains yet. Huh. Spray paint. Come on, Will. It's not like we haven't been here before. All right. And this is the no Carl run, which is I left a little cup of there for. Oh, poor little Matt guy. I miss him so much. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, really closed. No biggie. A lot of cups though. I'm just gonna take a nap actually, because he's not gonna go away right away. So I'd really like him to. If we can, so we'll just take a nap. Right there in 13 days. Welcome. Welcome to the apocalypse. What's up? And I really do hope we have a meal waiting for us there, but we'll have to see. I imagine a trapper as I would. I'm gonna run you ahead of me, and hopefully you won't betray me like your friend. Actually, you know, it's a horrible day. I was thinking about it. Fishing, actually. But no. Let's just keep on. Be a little bit of a shortcut if we go through the deadfall. Generally, more often than not, you're going to run into a wolf out this way, but it is slightly shorter. That was your weight is still under, actually. Huh. Well, we've been gone for a while, so there are a lot of sticks. So nice. Bad trappers, I might start a fire outside. Maybe in that shed. There's a wolf on the left. Heard him way before we saw him. Be careful. A lot of good ambush spots here, unfortunately. I think I almost saw him. Maybe. I'll try to hit up this side of the hill. Chance of an ankle sprain, but we'll risk it. As for the crampons, they really don't change up that chance too much, I thought. It seemed to happen still quite a bit of the time. I probably shouldn't run when you have that chance. But I do it anyway. Oh, bear. Well. Okay, well. Man, really? Ah, he sees me too. This is perfect. No, I don't really need you right now. We'll head around the long way, I guess. I do want to kill him, but just not right now. It's starting to get a little windy, too.
My fingers feel numb.
If he comes by the trappers, sure, I'll kill him, but... Littler, you're looking at the snow. Well, that could be very bad. He probably remembers the last time we killed him. Just head out over there. It has repopulated the animals out here quite a bit. Condition is not great, but we're making it. Sometimes in life, that's all you can do. I'm gonna go in real quick just to warm up, and then we'll see about fire. I don't know about the supplies out here. I think there's a bunch of meat around the area. Yeah, because there's fire. I think there's at least several fires and some meat. I don't think we're gonna go hungry out here. Alright, back in. I'll get a screenshot of that. If Will would stop breathing, thank you. That's the... Yeah, we already have some rabbit over there, too. So, yeah, we're not going hungry. And I even have some water. Oh, I am so... So nice. Thank you. It's actually kind of helpful. And I might just have that fish that I had... We picked up. Just for temporary. Calorie intake. Alright. Oh, we got snares. Don't want to maybe... I've got a hammer here as well. Could use a little fixing, I suppose. And we've got... Not a bad amount of stuff, too. We got firewood left over. Alright. Oh, man, why don't I just add to that with... some more rosehip. Leave that in there. Okay. Why don't you go warm up real quick? And maybe we'll see if I can get a free fire. I will take it. Could go nab that just because I want to get some tea as well. Really, honestly, this is not here. It's not a bad spot. I'm gonna grab those snares, though. Maybe I'll go grab those snares. Apologies for the load screen real quick, but we'll just go grab those snares, and I wouldn't mind it. Okay, Unfortunate thing is I don't see any maple here. I probably do have maple somewhere on the map, stored, but I can't remember. Okay. I'm gonna get this started. Because the weather's already so good. Maybe we'll get some of that meat cooking and... Yeah, we could get some water, too. Is it gonna get windy all of a sudden, though? It might. This isn't gonna be a wind cover fire, so... Let's go only about half in. That rabbit's cooking while we're here. Let's see if there's any rabbits up here. Sometimes the spot does fade out. It comes back later after you kind of farm out another spot. Well, you're not crouching, but you seem so small. Okay, you're... Alright, you guys are... You've got a rabbit in here, so... Why not here? Sounds good. We'll check that on the morrow. How cold is it? -7. Ooh, if I could get the bear back here. It's of interest. I should also maybe get some tea going. I mean, but if he's here... I mean... Yeah, I've got a bunch of bear already here, don't I? I know it looks like wolf and rabbit. And a little bit of bear. There's another meat pile over... There's a lot of meat piles, I think. I don't even know what that is. That's... And is there a... Why is there a chocolate bar there? Oh, so weird. Alright.
I could eat a horse.
Okay. I'm not saying kill him, but maybe we kill him. No, this is not what I'm out here for. I wonder if that deer is going to freak out, or is he just going to be like, oh, hey! No, that deer does not care at all, really. Maybe I save you for later. He might follow me all the way out here, though. Well, we've already got a fire going, and it's kind of chill. And there's just meat strewn everywhere. Like Will's some kind of crazed rabbit hobo. I don't know. This guy. So we got snares going. Yeah, we can take him out on them tomorrow, maybe. Let him live another day, unless he comes out here, then well, that's his own doing. Won't you have another rabbit while we're cooking? $16 calories, really? Alright, we can eat that. I know that bear crosses around, but... Okay, oop. That actually got pretty close. Nice, let's warm up and... Oh yeah, while you're at it, why don't you get some, birch tea there. Birch bark tea. We got enough for at least one, so we could get that. Maybe heal up a little bit. The bear comes around the corner, I will murder him though, but I just... Yeah, we don't really need to. Let's get more water as well. Alright, should warm us up a little bit, and yeah, Yeah, a little bit of healing over time as well. Not a huge amount, but sometimes an interloper can make a heck of a difference if you're in a really tough spot. Just keep getting. Let's get a little bit more of a water stash up today. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Might spend a couple days out here before we go into Mountain Town. I wanted to get that bear, get our stash up here built up a little bit more, and so that bow is honestly starting to worry me a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can find maple in Mountain Town. Do I want to bet Will's life on it? Well, maybe. I'm a little tired. Still cranking out that water. How you doing? Oh, you don't have that much. We got a lot of deer out here and not a lot of trouble. I'm not 100% sure we harvested that deer over the hill either. Yeah, that deer carcass always kind of spawns. Grab.
Never been so hungry in my life.
A little bit of a light fog setting in. This is not a bad day to be productive. Didn't really cost us anything except time it took us to get the sticks, so let's keep maximizing water.
I might have to drop some gear.
You might have to, but I don't want you to.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Alright, not bad at all. You still got plenty of time though.
I could eat anything.
Is it I can pick it up? That's fine. Alright, let's start grabbing. Yeah. Let's see, the fire's in the way there. All the little pieces. We'll just generally eat those when we get them. Clog up the space. Alright, home sweet home. Yeah, why don't we eat it now? It's fine. 10.35 liters of water now. Wow, that was pretty good. Oh, I ate that small. We're gonna need another decoy tomorrow. Not a big deal. We have a bunch of them out there. Slight accidente. We got 10 liters. That's impressive. It's not bad. Drop about at least 5 right now. You that tired? No. Past about 2 hours though. Got the calories for it. It's fine. So we'll get up a little bit of healing as well. And then you should be tired enough. And then we can sleep till morning. In a good 10 hours and whammo, there we go. Back at 90%. Ooh, but ladies and gentlemen, I think we do have a blizzard out. For a chance, maybe just really windy. And next time we're off, we're gonna maybe go after that bear if he's in the neighborhood. If not, we'll head out to Mountain Town. I'm a little worried about our bow. I'll try to limit it to our shooting if I can. But yeah, we'll head out to Mountain Town. Maybe find some maple if we can. Yeah, that depends how it goes in Mountain Town, and then we could head out. If we're in good shape, we'll head out to Hush River Valley. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.